Hi there. So now we'll be talking about the applications of the fintech that we have talked about, right? So fintech क्या होता है, उसके क्या pros and cons and that we have already discussed. Now we'll be discussing the applications that fintech has only in investment management, right? So the first is text analysis. There are a lot of annual report readings, there are a lot of regulatory filings which can all be read out loud or analyzed through text analysis. So analyzing unstructured text, a pool of data set which are text forms, so we can evaluate the filings, we can evaluate annual reports through text analysis. यहाँ पे mind you the buzzword or the most important term is unstructured. अगर structured है आप उसको देख सकते हो, analyze कर सकते हो, then well and good, right? अगर Excel form में पहले ही आपको data मिल रहा है, then nothing like it. But regulatory filings जो है या फिर annual reports जो है, those are very unstructured and there are various pieces that you need to club together in order to analyze, which can all be possible through text analysis. Next up is natural language processing. So यहाँ पे टेक्स्ट के बारे में बात हुई थी, यहाँ पे अब नेचुरल लैंग्वेज के बारे में बात हो रही है. सो एआई विल बी इंटरप्रेटिंग ह्यूमन लैंग्वेज इन ऑर्डर टू गिव आउट सेंटिमेंट्स में क्या चेंज आया है, हाउ इज द मैनेजमेंट डूइंग नाउ, मैनेजमेंट ने जो बोला था वो किया कि नहीं किया. सो ऑल दोज आर ऑल्सो पॉसिबल थ्रू नेचुरल लैंग्वेज प्रोसेसिंग. सो एआई, व्हाट द एआई विल डू, दे विल गो थ्रू द रेगुलेटरी फाइलिंग्स और एनुअल रिपोर्ट्स and analyze them in order to give out that nuanced points of how our sentiments change over a period of time. So evaluating annual reports for sentiments is one such use of natural language processing. Next up is risk analysis that we have already talked about in the previous sessions. Risk analysis में scenario analysis होता है, stress testing होता है, there are multiple simulations that we can come out with and all those are possible through AI, wherein all that risk analysis is done through the whole AI or the machine learning process, wherein the data set is quite large. अगर small data set पे काम करना है, then we can might as well use an Excel. But in order to analyze a large data set and in order to have all the simulations done, we need to have a risk analysis tool which is powered by machine learning. The fourth is algorithm trading. It is a buzzword, everyone knows about it. Algorithmic trading, basically we define a data set, we define a set of rules that will be applied to automate the securities trading process. So automated trading of securities based on predetermined set of rules is algorithmic trading, wherein the algorithm is set to lay out or to allay or eliminate all the human biases, right? All the human biases will be removed and machine जो है वो automated processing कर देगा, आपका securities का trade कर देगा on the basis of the rules that we have predetermined, right? And the last is robo advisory. Robo advisory, so again investment advisory is understanding risk appetite of the client, understanding the return requirement of the client, understanding the time horizon, the tax requirement, various things, right? Liquidity requirement क्या है उसकी, etc etc. All those things can be done via the machine and also eradicating all the human biases through robo advisory, wherein I have given them a set of data कि भाई ये अगर ऐसा ऐसा client है तो ऐसा advice होगा, right? So I have surveyed a lot of clients and made a basic chunk of person A, person B, person C, person D, जहाँ पे अगर ये person A से मैच कर रहा है तो मैंने उसको ये वाली advisory दे दी. So a lot of human biases can be removed. At the same time, since the client is not interacting with the investment advisor in a human form, हो सकता है कि वो trust उतना develop नहीं हो, right? So robo advisory while today lacks trust, going forward हो सकता है कि once robo advisory proves it metal कि भाई मैं आपका biases remove कर देता हूँ and investment advisory is in a form wherein it is pure and unbiased, तो हो सकता है कि रोबो एडवाइजरी टेक्स ऑफ. But today, in today's world, we only have a few use cases which have been successful, right? Betterment is one such example, wherein Betterment US में बहुत popular है. They are a robo advisory firm, which does what? Which does exactly this. They take survey of the client first and then they map it to their predetermined person ABC और उसके हिसाब से उनको advisory चली जाती है, right? So those are the applications of machine learning or fintech that we can have in our investment management world. Text analysis, natural language processing, risk analysis, algorithmic trading and robo advisory. Thank you.